Working on the iMac. Plastic key card to breach the screen loose. Carefully bring the screen up into position. Very carefully doing this procedure not to bump it. I use a small cardboard box. I've used the Torx to release that screw. I'm going to pull the hard drive out. Hard drive is really hot. So we're going to replace the hard drive. We're going to clean it out a little bit. It's a little bit of dust. It's not bad. I've seen them 100 times worse than this. And then we're going to get it back together again. Try to get this. Ooh, there's a nice big old chunk of dust right there. We're going to take that out right now. And we're going to have to put the phone down to actually pull the hard drive out and swap it out. So I'll be back momentarily with that part of the procedure. All right, so I'm back. Screen's still propped up. Replacement hard drive has been put back in. I'm gonna carefully screen back down. Remove our plastic card tool. Make sure you didn't leave one inside. And we should be ready to fire it back up again. I'm probably going to have to tape it right now because I did breach the adhesive and I don't have any adhesive strip on hand. So I'll just put a little tape across the top edge here for tonight, and then we'll get the proper adhesive tape for tomorrow. But you know, sometimes when you push these things shut, it sticks and sticks good again, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. So tonight we'll put some tape across it, and then we'll put the power back on, and we'll come back in a couple of minutes. Okay, let's see what happens here. All right, I'm back again. The iMac is back together. Temporary tape job to keep the screen from dropping out on me. I pre-marked these keys too, so we're going to use an Option Command R as we hit the power button. So I need to stabilize the phone here a second. It's going to take 2 hands to do this, and go right here. I'm going to wait a moment. What we're doing is we're forcing it to go on the internet, let go of the key. You can see this is going to spin, starting internet recovery. This may take a while, and it does. It has to preload software to allow you to download a new operating system. So we'll get back with you in a little bit. Okay, so we're back, and as you can see, got a globe spinning right there, and it says 1 second, but you can understand that it's having to throw this information from the mainframe to the computer via the modem cable. You can't do this using Wi-Fi. You have to be plugged in, hardwired to your modem. And we're going to get a progress bar. And this will take a while too. Eventually get out to here. And at that point, a new screen will open up. So we're going to come back because it takes a minute before that screen comes on.